Coming to you live from Chris's basement, the first annual A-Push Award Show with your host, Chris Coquinos.
Thanks, Coach Tommy. We're down here at the first annual A-Push Awards at the red carpet. Let's see who's coming in. What's your name?
I'm bystander number 1.
And what are you doing here?
I'm just kind of here to be here, Chris.
Oh, that's boring. Let's see who else is coming in. Who are you?
I'm surprised you didn't know that, Mr. Coquinos. I am the Donald J. Trump, President of the United States of America.
What are you doing here?
Well, you see, as I am 20, I heard this event was about the Roaring 20s, and I came here to sport my youth. And as a fellow American, I'm here to present you a Donald J. Trump shirt.
Thank you, Mr. Trump. And who are you?
I'm a feminist, and I'm here at the award show today to show that women should be outside of the house.
That's great. The action's about to start inside soon, so we'll see you in there.
And your host of the 2018 A-Push Awards, Chris Coquinos.
Oh, yeah! What a great crowd we have tonight. It's so great to be here in my basement. Let's get started with the first award. The nominees for Most Important Male are
Woodrow Wilson for his World War I leadership, creation of the 14 points and the Treaty of Versailles. Henry Ford for the creation of the Model T and his contribution to the car industry with the assembly line. Warren G. Harding for the increase of tariff rates to protect American businesses. And Calvin Coolidge for his promotion of aviation and radio industries. And the winner is Henry Ford!
Thank you. I prepared a speech. I'm so grateful to be receiving this award. It has always been a dream of mine to create something new, like the assembly line or Model T. I have seen how much my creations have benefited society, and I thank all my workers and family for their support and help. Thank you.
On to our next award. The nominees for Best Supporting Male are
Charles Lindbergh for his landmark solo flight across the Atlantic Ocean. Herbert Hoover for his assistance of the economy by keeping the government out of the economy. Walt Disney for his cartoons and animations that revolutionized the industry. And George Washington Carver for his scientific advances. And the winner is Walt Disney!
Thank you so much for this award. I'm very grateful for my family.
We messed it up. You actually didn't win, bud. I'm sorry. You're like Steve Harvey. And the real winner is Charles Lindbergh.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I prepared a speech. Ever since I was a boy, I've dreamed of flying across the seas. My works have inspired many, and I'm so grateful for the opportunities I've been given. Flying across the Atlantic Ocean has shown me that anything is possible. Thank you for this award.
Now for our next category, the nominees for Most Important Female are
Jeanette Rankin for her work as the first woman in Congress. Coco Chanel for her new boyish fashion sense. Ella Fitzgerald for her work in the music business and the winner of 13 Grammy Awards. And Georgia O'Keeffe for her artist renditions on landscapes and skyscrapers. And the winner is Jeanette Rankin!
As a woman, I am extremely humbled to be here today. I have worked hard and have sacrificed much to get things the way they are now. There is a new and better perception of women and what they are capable of when they set their minds to it. Thank you, everyone.
And the nominees for most important supporting female are
Margaret Sanger for her work in birth control legislation, Zelda Sayer for being the first female flapper, Alice Paul for her work as a feminist and women's rights activist, and Helen Wills for being the first woman professional athlete. And the winner is Zelda Sayer.
I've had so much fun trying new things and new ways of life. I love my new sense of style and hairdo, and I hope it inspires other women to take a break from their lives at home and have a good time dancing, singing, and simply being new. Thank you.
And now it's time to stop awarding people and start awarding things. The nominees for most important cultural change are
New women as women are now in factories and have changed their sense of style to a more boyish temperance due to the growing desire for no alcohol. Gangs as they have become prominent in cities due to illegal bootlegging. And new media as radios, movies, and entertainment have created new forms of enjoyment for each and every citizen. And the winner is new media.
All thanks to me, people are now able to keep in touch with the world around them and be knowledgeable of current events in the country. People can listen to music, watch films, and shows. That's all, folks.
going hand in hand with our last category. The nominees for most important invention are
Radio for its newly created entertainment and communication. The automobile as transport began to become much quicker and efficient. The refrigerator as people can store and freeze food more readily than before. And the airplane as transcontinental travel has become doable in under a day due to it. And the winner is the automobile.
Thank you. I'd like to give a shout out to my main man, Henry Ford, for his expertise and craftsmanship that went into making me. I'm excited to begin making transportation easier for everyone in America.
And this next category will let all our viewers at home. The nominees for most important domestic event are
Birth of jazz as jazz became a prominent form of music. Prohibition, due to its prohibiting of all the aspects of alcohol except for consumption. The Harlem Renaissance, as to give the African American community their own music and arts. And the stock market crash due to its causing of the loss of money and livelihoods. And the winner is Prohibition.
Prohibition has been a very important event in American history. It's very effective in helping our temperance movement. We thank everyone involved in the creation of Prohibition because they have helped us reform temperance. Thank you.
And this next category is for all our viewers abroad. The nominees for most important foreign policy are
War debts and reparations for its skillful knotting of other countries to debt with America. The 549 power treaties for their demilitarization of our nation and nations abroad. The Dawes Plan for its attempt to refine Germany for the First World War. And isolationism for its traditional Washington value of staying out of world affairs. And the winner is isolationism.
Thank you. I've kept other countries at a distance from one another. Because of my policies, efforts to keep the world at peace have increased. All of you have me to thank because my policies have helped keep you all alive. You're welcome.
And for tonight's last award, the most coveted of all A-Push awards, we have a very special presenter.
Yeah! Yes, me, Donald J. Trump. I am here to present the most famous award of the whole show, the most impactful on us today award. Our nominees are
the invention of the airplane for his allowed travel around the world in fractions of the time normally needed. The assembly line for revolutionizing the automobile and all industries. The League of Nations, the huge nation for inspiring the United Nations. And making a return from this channel's last video, the KKK as racism, unlike me, and segregation are major problems today. And the winner is the assembly line.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for giving me the award of most impactful thing. Since I was created in the 1920s, I have helped build millions of products. I have helped co-workers become team workers as they build products in the workplace. Today, people use me to create products in bulk because the process takes less time. I appreciate and thank my creator, Henry Ford, and thank everyone that has put me to use over the years. Thank you.
What a night it has been, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to join us next year for the next decade, the 30s, a truly depressing time. See you next year.